Here we go. Revenue review. We got to take a look at the bags. We got to see what we sold over the week. It's been a good week of sales. I'll tell you that right now. We've been selling Azure bolts. We've been selling some mounts. We got some mount sales up in here. And we've been selling all the other normal stuff on Dragonflight. Profession gear, tools, the blue sets, the PvP sets, the jewelry. We've been selling it all on our other account, and it's making bank. I can't wait to see. Yeah, let's take a look at this real quick. As do we bolt. It's pretty good. So I got 260,000 gold on Azure Weave bolts in my bags right now. It's a lot of gold. It's a lot of gold. The question is how much profit is that, right? So I don't have that mathed out right now. What I'm going off of specifically is the Simcraft number, right, of average profit. I do find my available gold to just be going up, up, up as these Azure Weave bolt sales are coming in. So stay tuned for the math. We'll get into the math for sure. There's been doubts. There's been concerns with the Azure Weave bolt. So we need to definitely take a look at it mathematically. I feel like it's making me a ton of gold. I see 260k gold. I like that. But how much of that is profit? We'll find out. Army knives. I mean, sell these all day long. They're so good. The awakened fires. I've been doing those too. A wawa. So, yeah. When you're doing your transmutations, don't just do transmute air. There's days where transmute fire is more profitable. Look at the awakened. If it's more profitable, if the air is more expensive, craft the air. If the fire is more expensive, craft the fire. It's that easy. Just keep it simple, you know? So we got 50k gold in that. That's pretty good too. It's not, listen, it's not crushing it, but it's crushing it. Medallions. Hey, you know what that is? Garrison loot. You know how much that costs to craft? 0. So that's just 8,000 gold profit off the top. Garrisons. We're coming back. We're coming back in a big way, Garrisons. I'm going to make you happy again. I'm going to force you to be happy. You be happy, Garrisons. It's madness. Sounds like an absolute psychopath. Huge ogre caches, same thing, Garrisons. This costs nothing. So it costs nothing. Once you pay back the cost of your garrison that you created 2 or 3 or 4 years ago, then every time you pull one of these huge ogre caches, that's just free gold. I'll take it. I like it. Mechaneers choppers. Why these are selling, I'm not sure. But we have Sky Golems came up in sales too. Okay. Somebody reset the market on Sky Golems and they're selling for like 60,000 gold. It was bonkers. And yeah, I'm here for that. I'm down with that. So I mean, I didn't sell it for 60k, but I'll get in the market when it's nice and profitable. Yeah, what else do we got in here? More. Ooh, price on that was low. I don't care. It's free gold. That's 4,000 and 5,000 gold. Easy. Flying machines? Again, engineering mounts? Why they're selling now of all times? I am not 100% sure, but I'll collect the sales all day long. More bolts. Look at that. Oh, the big dog. This is a personal record. Okay, this is my PR on the rockets. Sold one for 171,000 gold to me. So I think this thing sold at like 190, 180. It's wild. I'm so happy about that. That made my night. I remember seeing that come through, clicking here and being like, whoa, somebody really wanted that rocket. Probably didn't get the Valentine Day rocket, so they went ahead and bought that. Anyways, we got 600k gold on this right now. I collected Azure Weave bolts several times this week already. 3 other times. So I'm collecting the bolts to buy the materials to make more bolts. There's days where the bolts, you know, they have 30 to craft. If they have 30 to craft, I'm going to craft them and I'm going to sell them. Craft the bolt, sell them the same day. You shouldn't be losing on your profitability at that point. Anyways, I collected it 3 other times. I think the total was like 550 on those other times. So we're already sitting at 1,115,000 just on this character. Let's go to the next, man. Give me that. Give me that. Oh. All right, bank number 2. This guy sells all my engineering toys and all my engineering weird things. Also, selling Tomes of Illusions, okay? We got a good amount of gold here in Tomes of Illusions. 137k of my sales, 137 out of 140 has been Tomes of Illusions. I don't know why these started selling again. My personal opinion is that people stopped looking at it because it was so unprofitable for so long. So now that those people are out of the market and no longer looking at it, it has bounced back in a big way. 137k. I'll take that all day long. That's good gains. Tomes of Illusions, enchanting. It's not a bad thing to have on hand ready to sell. 137k to prove it right here. All right. All right, nothing happened. There was no problems. We transitioned. It was 100% smooth right into my other account. This is the account that builds the blue sets, the PvP green sets, and the profession tools. I can't repeat it enough. It's so profitable. And we started the week out with 1.08 and we're ending it with 1.54. Not bad, not bad. So we're looking at 450,000. I'll take it. 450,000. Look at this right here. I want to point this out. So throughout the week, I started getting a little lax so that I would let I wanted to see if the market resetting made a difference. So I would let it reset overnight. So I was posting once a day. Yeah, I mean, this is good gold, right? This is 500,000 gold in a week off of blacksmith, leatherworking, tailoring. It's good money. This right here is significant, right? So from Friday night, letting it reset all of Friday and going into Saturday, all of those little buckets of revenue turned into big gains on Saturday and Sunday. Sunday is going to be the same spike here that we see. I let it reset a little bit overnight going into Sunday day, but here we are in the day on Sunday and we've already made almost 100,000. That's pretty big. So what that means is you're going to want your revenue buckets to reset in their prices, and do not keep posting your items on the auction house for the Dragonflight items. There's so many that you want the prices to reset. And if you're posting them every single day, twice a day, you're not giving it any room to fall out. The market won't fall out because you're artificially putting in the price at a low amount because you've been competitively lowering your amount. So what I'm saying here is give the market some time. Post your auctions in the morning, post them in the evening, and let them reset. Give them some time in between so that you don't have items on the auction house. When you don't have your items on the auction house, it gives the auction house an opportunity to reset the price, which is going to increase your margin by a large percentage. Good gains. This is another what do we say? 4.5 or 450 grand on our 125. So we're sitting at 1.7. 1,700,000 gold this week. Yeah. That's another good week. Let's see how high up we can go. Let's see how high we can go. Let's shoot for the moon, maybe. This account specifically, I'm saving up for that rocket mount. I want that rocket mount. So once I get to that 2,250,000 mark, I'm gonna buy that mount and then see what I do. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do something else with all this gold. I'm making too much gold. At some point, you need to determine how much gold do you really need, and then you can just achieve that. You don't need to go crazy like this. but I like making 1.7 million gold in a week. Let's go.